T-90M is undoubtedly the best tank in service with the Russian armed forces. It has gained a lot of attention after its introduction to the conflict in Ukraine. But even though it is miles ahead of other Russian tanks like T-72B3, it still has a lot of problems. The newest Russian T-90M Proryv-3 tank is not a completely new model, but rather a modernization of the T-72. It received the name T-90 exclusively for marketing reasons, because during development it was called T-72BU, or Object 188. Tank T-90M Proryv-3 received a fundamentally new turret, different from the serial, and a more powerful engine. Proryv-3 is equipped with a new multi-channel sight, providing the use of weapons at any time of the day. And one of the main features of the modernized tank was the ability to exchange data with other vehicles in real time. The T-90M armor is equipped with a special coating that protects against threats, similar to that used on the latest T-14 Armata. Serial deliveries of the modernized T-90M Proryv-3 tank to the Russian army will begin in 2020, said the head of Eurovagonzavod Alexander Potapov. Yes, you understood correctly, Potapov answered the journalist's question about the start of deliveries. The words of the head of the holding are quoted by Interfax February 13, 2020. Potapov refused to name the number of machines ordered by the Russian Defense Ministry. This topic is not for the outside world. The upgraded T-90 was developed as part of the Proryv-3 development project. Its task was to deeply modernize the T-90 with an improvement in its combat and operational characteristics. The tank received a new turret with a modernized cannon, which is also installed on the T-14 Armata. A new gun and an improved fire control system allow the use of a wide range of ammunition, including armor-piercing shells of increased power. Automation provides search, recognition, tracking and hitting targets, regardless of the time of day or weather. T-90M Proryv-3 main battle tank is an upgrade of T-90AM/MS Proryv-2. It is expected to fill the gap in the Russian army when T-14 Armata is not really ready. The T-90M Model 2017, also nicknamed Proryv-3, Proryv-3, is an upgraded variant of the export version of the T-90MS main battle tank, MBT. Russia's new production of T-90M Proryv-3 tank was considered by skeptics to be excessive and unnecessary, especially when its production cost is quite high and there are still some weaknesses. The plan to upgrade T-90A tanks serving in the Russian army according to the configuration of T-90S/SK that Eurovagonzavod factory built for Iraq was considered a better solution as of 2019. The T-90 is the main tank of the Russian army. Produced at Eurovagonzavod. It is a deep modernization of the T-72B. The first modification of the T-90 was adopted in 1992. Revealed in 2011, the Proryv-2, also known as T-90MS, was a comprehensive upgrade for the aging T-90 platform. In March 2017, Russia's Eurovagonzavod Corporation, the world's largest battle tank manufacturer, released a new version of the Soviet-Russian T-90 battle tank, the T-90M Proryv-3. It's estimated that around 2,000 T-90s were currently being used by various armies across the globe. The aging T-90 and T-90A were still in service with the Russian armed forces, while the BMS-equipped T-90AM remained a small percentage of the total fleet. Initially, the T-90M was expected to enter a mass production phase, to play a key role in the Russian army's tank armies, while T-14 Armata had not yet completed development. However, after the monumental introductions, there had not been signs that the Proryv-3 was about to be built on a large scale. One reason is that Russia was focusing on modernizing T-72 to T-72B3 to maintain the ground forces backbone, along with the program to upgrade 3,000 T-80BVs to T-80BVM. The trend of Russian customers was leaning on was still putting more trust in the T-90S variants. Therefore, the T-90M